All right, it has been a pretty crazy week. I guess it's only been a week. It's been pretty wild. So, starting last Thursday, I played a gig Thursday night at a new joint, Redfish Bluefish. That video should be coming up soon. Friday night, my daughter had the daddy daughter dance at her school. So, since I got a PA, I offered to go and run sound and DJ the event. That was a blast. That was a lot of fun. Then Saturday we played a private party, and then Sunday we hosted our open jam night on Super Bowl Sunday out in St. Charles. We had a pretty good turnout on that, considering it was Super Bowl Sunday. Some new faces and some old ones that we've seen around quite a lot, so it was a good time. But it does get pretty chaotic because I've got two kiddos, I've got the 9 to 5, I've got to practice songs, I've got to edit videos. I have to try to make reels. I have to make thumbnails. I've got to I'm trying to write some songs. Um, Trying to schedule gigs at places like book jobs and just kind of keep everything together. Practices. Try to do open jam nights to stay well networked with everybody because it's not just enough to be well practiced and to have a good set list or whatever. You have to be pretty well networked too, which is its own skill set that you have to work on and polish. So it's quite the undertaking. I can see why a lot of folks they get burned out on it pretty quick, but I really do love playing music, so I find it's worthwhile for me. I have kind of a saying that I say to people a lot, which is if I'm doing something, it's because it's fun, and if it becomes not fun, I'll stop doing it. The other side of that is anything I do, I try to strive for excellence in it. I don't necessarily always become excellent at everything I do. Most people don't, but if you're trying for that, if that's your intention, maybe you'll get close. Or maybe you'll luck out, put enough time in that somebody will think that you're excellent at it. But anyway, if you're going to do it, I think you should at least strive for excellence. It doesn't matter so much if you get there, but if you're putting your best foot forward, then at least you know you gave it everything you had. So you did the best you could with it. But this is just kind of an update video because I haven't been putting out as much stuff as I wanted to by this time of the year. I got a little bit of a break in the play schedule coming up. We're going to be able to get some practices in and work on some new songs. It's always nice to keep the set list fresh. I've got a huge backlog of videos that I'm going to go through and get done. I've still got stuff that I've kind of pieced together and they just need to be kind of ironed out, like videos on some technical stuff, like how I use the mains to hold up my front lights and center fills and stuff I've talked about a few times that I have started putting videos together for, but I just haven't finished because you get caught up in everything. I want to make sure I want to be doing the Weekend Warrior stuff where I'm making videos that I'm making for me, but also I want to make sure that I'm promoting the band and making stuff for the band so that it gives us the best chance to be successful. A lot of places they like to have a good quality video. Just having a wife, girlfriend, buddy hold a cell phone out in a crowd and video you might get you into some places, but it goes a lot further having a really well made video. And I guess it's having a little bit of an effect. I'm noticing more people doing some higher quality video. A lot of people are chatting about it and asking about it, like how do I get better audio on my videos and stuff like that. I've had people reach out to me on it. I had recorded a huge long hour and 15-minute thing of me going through and talking about my video setup, the settings I use, the stuff I've struggled with that I found solutions to, the stuff I'm still struggling with, and it was a lot of video. I think I'm going to do is I'm going to redo it, but in like bite-sized pieces. So, smaller segments, or I'll just reshoot it where it's just a little more structured because I have a tendency to meander and go into anecdotes and stuff while I'm talking. Anyway, this is a quick update video. I've got a reel I just made last night, and then last night I also made a full-length video of us doing Day of the Eagle at 21 Rock at the birthday party that we had there. It was pretty cool. Not a super big fan of the camera angles I ended up with. I thought I was going to like them more than I did. I had a 16 by 9 for my camera, which I like how it looked. I liked the angle it had on me, but there wasn't a good like angle that caught all of us. I think I need to have one or both of the front cameras with the wide angle lenses um, set up facing, one for Brad, one for me, or maybe one for Brad, one that catches all of us. I got to figure it out, but the way I had it set up at 21 Rock, wasn't a big fan of how it looked in the end. And then the one I had for Josh on the drums is bouncing all over the place because I'm jumping around on stage, and the stage has a little bit of flex to it. I still was able to use some footage from that one because I love having a drum cam. But anyway, that's enough of an update. So I'll hopefully be putting stuff out for you guys soon. Any questions or comments, leave them down below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks, and strive for excellence.